Welcome to 60 Goblins and One Brush, your Warhammer Age of Sigmar channel. One more thing we have to discuss about the Lumineth reveal. Who is the Sphinx and what does it have to do with Teclis and the magic of Hyish, the realm of light? The longer I look at the face of the Sphinx, the better I like it. It's really a great model. Let us remember who else, apart from the Light Elves, so from the High Elves, back in the old game, was able to cast spells of the winds of magic of light, of Hyish. It was the Khemri kings. The Khemri tomb kings were not evil. They were brought back to unlife by Nagash, but they had a mind of their own and they were actually more good than bad. And even the Morghast Archives, the famous bodyguard of Nagash, they were originally angels from the realm of light that he had caught, tortured, perverted, and transformed into his own horrible undead beings to govern. And also ancient Egypt, we know they worship the sun gods like Ra. There's not much known about the ancient Egyptians. It's very mysterious, and one of the oldest structures is the Sphinx, which probably hasn't been built by the same people who built the pyramids. So this whole mysterious thing about Hyish and Teclis, I really like it. There's still a question if there will be dragons and griffins and phoenixes after all. Probably not, but it would be really cool if there would be some kind of Sphinx unit. Like, for example, the Stormcast, they have the big star dragons and the small Dracoths. So maybe here in this case, you have the big Sphinx and some small Sphinxes to fly around on instead of dragons, griffins and phoenixes. And then there's the question of the powers of the Sphinx. Will she have powers like the Chaos Sphinx, or will she have a protective power? Will she have a buffing power for all units, for magicians, for Teclis himself? Like I said before, Teclis used to have a bonus on spell casting. Will this even be improved by the Sphinx? Will it be similar to the engines of light, engine of the gods that the Seraphon have? Will it have spells itself? Can Teclis cast spells and the Sphinx as well? And then of course there's the question of the Hyish spells, of the spell lore of Teclis and his mages, and of the command abilities. Let's have a look at what the Realm of Light has to offer. We have the exorcising beam, which is some kind of damage, especially for demons and death, so it's some kind of exorcism, banishment, and we have a spell called banishment, which actually displaces a unit away from you. We have the light of battle, that makes a friendly unit not have to take battle shock tests. We have vengeful illumination, the enemy is illuminated and so you can hit them better with your artillery and archery. We have etheric net, which slows the enemies down. We have healing glow, which heals. Then we have the devastating command ability of Hyish, strike quickly, which means that you fight first in your combat phase, the unit you choose. This used to be something the High Elves were famous for before in the old game. Then you have the domain of symmetry and purity, -1 to bravery for demons and death. The dazzling glow, units in cover gain a -1 to hit, friendly units. Then speed of light, which is a teleportation spell, and fast protection, you can reroll failed save rolls. To sum it up, the Realm of Hyish now has 2 or 3 major topics. One is protection, one is damage or debuffs to death and chaos units, especially demons, and thirdly speed. Speed in all kinds of forms, slowing the enemy down, oneself being faster, always strikes first, The horrible always strikes first. I hope it doesn't come back, or if it comes back, not too intensely, because it would change the whole flow of the game. The whole game is now made in a way that this alternating flow is very important. It's essential to it. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave in the comments below, please. What do you think? What do you hope? What do you dread? What do you envision for the light realm, the light magic to be, and the sphinxes to be able to do? See you soon.